guys, and welcome back to more Defender's Quest. I think right now I will go ahead and make a decision. But first, before we make a decision, we really have to contemplate, what is the best decision here? Not for me, but for my character. And I guess I don't even want to call it a best decision, but what would she do? What would my character do in this situation? I mean, the player in me wants to go take this path because it presumably leads to more levels. Plus, I feel like I would be more sympathetic towards people in the pit. But what about Azra? Azra, quote-unquote, Sinovera. I mean, she was raised in the capital. She worked in a library. Wouldn't she hate the Cade? It's been pretty evident throughout, throughout this adventure that she does not like the Cade. She's grown up seeing them as her enemy, the enemy of the Empire. She didn't know that the war was over, blah blah blah, yes, but she has been bred to a hate of the Cade Empire. She thinks of them as fire-spewing maniacs, like, she doesn't like them. And Bacall told us that before the war was started, before the plague happened, while the war was going on, this place, the pit, was actually used as a war prisoner camp. So, a lot of people here are Cade. But then again, on the other hand, there are a lot of people who have survived the plague. Well, not a lot of people, I wouldn't call it a lot, but a few people who have survived the plague who just happen to not come with us, They weren't lucky to be drafted by us, basically. So they didn't get to come with us, and they're just stuck here, and they're not from the Cade Empire. They're just unfortunate people of the Ash Kingdom who caught the plague. Which would my character choose? Well, I think another factor has to come into it, that she is the descendant of the foot soldier. She kind of has this obligation to her ancestry, I think. Her ancestor gave himself to seal this Asli Tenok person. I don't even know if you can call it a person. This thing, this power, to seal it away. He gave his life. Would my character feel obligated to, seal it again? And if we take this path, what's gonna happen to Asli Tenok? Is he just gonna go rampant and roam free? Is Sinovera going to find a way to seal him? I mean, Zelamir's plan seems pretty foolproof. I mean, how can you ever get thousands of lives worth of blood when they're all dead in the pit? I'd like to think that maybe all main character heroes are good people who strive for the freedom of, everyone and treasures the life of every man, woman, and child in the world, but that's not really the case now, is it? We don't know really anything about Sinovera Azra, other than that she was the librarian. As for her character, I mean, the way she acted throughout the adventure, I guess we can kind of garner that she's not a bad person. But is she the treasure every life kind of person? We don't know. I think, from my point of view, I personally think my character would go for this, the exit. Because I feel like she would be obligated, she would feel that she is obligated to not repay, but pay homage, I guess, to her ancestor and seal Esli Tenok away once and for all. And I think she wants to escape. I think she wants to get the fuck out of here. So, we're gonna choose this path, and you can bitch at me all you like. Yep. You're just going to walk away? I don't see what other choice I have. I will not sit by and watch the last of my people sacrificed. I almost thought of you as a friend. Someday you will learn that it is better to die with your comrades than to live forever alone. May the lesson be bitter. You are making the wisest choice, Sinovera. Am I? You must go to guarantee the future. I must die with the past I created. Goodbye, friend. The way of Selenad guide you. I taught you the secret of fire. You would turn your back on us? What else could I expect from mortals? Nero, the world is at stake. I care nothing for the world. My children will not die unavenged. Cowardice of mortals. Yo, Sinovera! You too? It's been fun and everything, but I can't just walk away from a chance to fight the biggest, scariest necromancer in the world. I've never run away from any fight, ever. This isn't a fight, it's a suicide. Oh, I don't know. I've lived through everything else so far. If I was going to die, I think I would have done it already. Especially that time I ate those fried dumplings I found turned out to be not fried dumplings at all. Anyways, as long as I get to chop someone into little bitty pieces, the rest is just details. See ya. Bye. Anybody else? I am bound by my debt. I will follow you in whatever choice you make. Thank you, Marcos. Keta? Hey, don't look at me. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. I didn't march all the way through this exit just to turn around and get myself killed. Well, I guess we better get out of here then. Hey, Slack. Yo. You realize you're gonna die, right? Of course. So, that doesn't make you, I don't know, think twice about the whole thing? Look, Keta, you and I have been survivors our whole lives, but you can't do that forever. Someday it's going to end. This is a chance to make it mean something. Slack. Also, this way I don't have to pay back all that scrap I owe you. See ya! Farewell. Keta? Well, let's get out of here. Oh, sad music. Oh, we only have the Rangers and Marcos. Ah. So that's interesting. I knew Rena would be pissed, and Nero for sure. I didn't know Bakal would leave, but I guess since he's indebted to Rena, kind of, it's kind of a given. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I do feel bad. Like, I do feel bad about the choice to leave people behind, but at the same time, like I said, I as in Sinovera said, it's like, it's the whole world at stake, not just, you know, not just the people in the pit. The whole freaking world. If this gets out, it's gonna be shit. It's gonna blow shit. Let's see. Well, since I don't have my Zerkers, my goodness. Way to take all my Zerkers with you. Well, that's all my people. At some point I will go back and do the other path, but I think this is the choice that my character would have wanted. Because ultimately, she does work for the Ash Empire. That's what you gotta keep in mind, is you don't actually... Well, I guess... I'm trying to frame what I'm trying to say, but, like, it's hard. Right, I can boost some more now. It's kind of sad to leave, like, to lose Slack, though. Like, I liked Slack. I think a lot of people did. I know I'm gonna get so much shit for this, but I think I've said all I can say on it. Like, she works for the Ash Empire. Like, what do you want from her? She's going to think of her empire and the future of everyone there, not people in the pit. No victory music. Yes. We're out. We're actually free. What now, lady? I don't know. The pit. We did what we had to do. There's no way we could have stopped Zelamir. And if you were to die, Esli Tenok would be free. That doesn't make it any better. All those people. It's a monstrous tragedy. Don't blame yourself for surviving it. Wow, what a sudden ending. Well, here are the lovely people who made this game. What are these? Oh, each person has their own little website, I guess. That's pretty cool. Haruto music? Huh. Oh. Mr. Penkin, I enjoyed your music very much throughout the game, even though we didn't have that many. I really, really enjoyed this game. I'm not going to say more than I thought I would, because I honestly did think that I was going to enjoy this game, but it was even better than what I expected, really. Because, I mean, I honestly thought going back and having to redo some of the levels was going to be, I don't know, tedious or whatever, but it actually ended up being really fun. I mean, the way that they changed up the difficulty each time by changing where they come from and what type of enemies they are, like armored, not armored, blah 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 blah. It was really well done. And GOG, that's where I got mine from, but it is available at all these other places, so if you want to go check this game out, then there's a lot of choices of where to get it from, so... Whoa, I will eat your cat. What a nice name. Oh boy. I'm gonna get so much shit for that last, the last level, that decision. I know it, but I still stick by it. I mean, I knew my character wouldn't like it. Sinovera wouldn't enjoy the decision, obviously, but, you know, she has to think of the Empire, she has to think of her lineage, she has to think about what would happen if Esli Tenok was freed. Defender's Quest, Valley of the Forgotten. Very, very well done game. May I just skip it now, or is there something else? I think I can just skip. Alright. Well, we're gonna go back! So where does it take me to? It takes me to that battle, but... do I still have everyone? I don't know, what if I go to this battle now? What happens then? Begin? Oh, now we know. Now we know. So here's the alternative ending, people. I know it would save the world, but I can't just turn my back on Zelamir's actions. The cost is too high. Do you know the risks of going there? I will not allow him to follow through with his plan, but having you come along puts everything in danger. The only way you'll stand a chance is if I'm there. You know that. Very well. It is your choice. Alright, suicide charge time. Love me some violence. I am with you. I will not let this monster destroy the last of my people. Your courage exceeds your make, mortal. Well done. My children shall not go unavenged. That's great that you're so morally principled and everything, but I'm getting the hell out of here. I didn't fight my way to this exit just to turn around and throw my life away. I understand. Well, goodbye. Farewell, Keta. Slack. Yo. Okay. You realize you're gonna die, right? Of course. So that doesn't make you, I don't know, think twice about the whole thing. Look, Keta, you and I have been survivors our whole lives, but you can't do that forever. Someday it's going to end. This is a chance to make it mean something. Slack. Also, this way I don't have to pay back all the scrap I owe you. See ya. Farewell. Alright. Where are you coming from, armored dudes? Yellow. Oh no! I don't have any of my rangers! No! That's like almost... The rangers are like a quarter of my army! What am I gonna do without them? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh boy. Wait, what's your range like on that? I guess... I'll put you here. Why the fucker cake's not? I'm gonna need everyone if I don't have the rangers. I mean... Well, shit! I don't have the rangers! Crap. Crap cakes. Well then, I really hope I can do this. Because I really don't have a lot of people. Technically, this side is the most well-defended. Most well-defended? Does that make sense? Well, at the beginning, anyways. Well, not really. Marcos is actually going to be split half-half. Where to put you, man? I guess I'll put you on this side. And then if you get fire breath, you can do shit. This would be a better place in terms of, like, lane coverage, but... I don't know. I do want to be able to heal people. So, there you go. I think I'll just put him or her there. Alright, 280 points left. What shall we do with it? I think the Zerkers definitely need it. Okay. Thanks, Yahoo. Can I even level up anyone with 80 points? I don't think so. Well, the healers but... who cares about the healers? Oh, if the shadow slugs come from yellow, that might end up being... oh, no way. No way, no way, no way, no way. Oh my god. That's not good. I need AoE from you. Thank you. Good god. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad considering... well, I guess the game considers the fact that you don't have most of your troop. Well, not most, but some of your troop. Oh no. Oh, okay, you got it. You got it, Sicker. Oh, I have a lot of freaking... I should have boosted these guys before that, but... oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. She's being so good there. Nice. It's funny how the game kind of, like, pushes you towards this path. Because it's like, you only lose the rangers. Because Marcos follows you wherever the fuck you go. But I do understand the reasoning behind everyone going. And Slack. Slack is just... he's just Slack. He's crazy. He wants to kill things. I get that. The vanguard has fallen, but the main host is flanking us. If we try to outmaneuver them, I fear we won't reach Selmir in time. What do you recommend? Honestly, march right into the middle of them and kill everything that moves. Sounds good to me. Alright, new guy. Now that's the kind of tactics I like to hear. What's that? What are you doing? Manly fist bump of approval. No. Just, no. Don't touch me. Also, if you don't mind staying downwind of me, that would be nice too. I'm sorry, Marcos. Is Slack too smelly for you? Yeah. Well, here we are. The enemy host. There certainly are a lot of them. I am the daughter of fire. The enemy that comes against me will burn. Man, I wish I had awesome battle cry. War just leaves something to be desired. Whoa, 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 Keta! What are you doing? I don't know, I kinda liked War. You should keep it. Hey, you came back. Hey, so I did. You realize I'm still not gonna pay you back, right? Let's just get on with the suicidal charge, shall we? Okay, but first... wait, what is that? Manly fist bump. Why would I do that? Because we are so awesome, we greet by punching each other's fists. Okay, I came back. Don't push your luck. Lame. Let's just die already, shall we? Warg. Yeah, the game definitely pushes you towards this decision more than the other. But, you know, I personally stick to what I said. Wow, that's a lot of room for them to move around in, I guess. It's not bad, actually. 3 knights, 3 entrances. Clear cut to me. And my Zerky Zerks. Whoops. Pressed that by accident. Well, Keta, I'm glad you rejoined us. This is kind of an awkward map for rangers. Alright, well. You're gonna go here regardless. And maybe I'll put one of the lesser rangers up here. But I do want someone to guard, like, 2 lanes, like that. Let's do that. Put one there. Yeah, basically every entrance has 2 rangers on it right now, except for yellow, so I'll put you there. And my ice mages, one there. One here, which means blue gets Nero. Should we get healers? It's not a bad place for him. There you go. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. You definitely... I guess you guys can do with boosts too. Eeyore. Oh! Well, good thing I put the healer up there. I'm killing them a lot faster than I anticipated. I'm killing too fast for me to go and find people to boost. Because I do want to distribute power pretty evenly, I just need to realize where that is exactly. need a healer here. But, wow, even with only 25% chance to hit, they're doing a lot of damage. I guess they're just hitting that many times. Once again, I'm forgetting to boost. It's just so... They're just going by so fast. Oh, well it's done, so... No problemo, right? Oh, Keta. How I am glad to have you back. Well, with you guys both having maxed those out, I mean, I guess. The last enemy has fallen. No, not the last. One still remains. One who will face my vengeance, and the justice of the cosmic flame, Zelamir. You guys are bent on getting Zelamir? Oh gosh. No. Stuff. Wow, blood prints and everything. I thought... What happened to you exactly? Like, you were quote-unquote killed by us, and then you saw the light or something, but you can still use, like, powers or something? I don't know what happened. Stop. Sinovera. You see now what we fight, the wretched wizard trapped in his prison. Even now his dark intelligence strives against us, reaching out its tendrils to the tools it has left. He knows he will soon be locked away forever. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'd hoped it would not come to this. But if you choose your own death, the new blood seal will be that much stronger for it. I cannot let you kill all these people. Sinovera, I have killed millions. For just a few thousand, I can stop this. Him. These lives are but another small drop among the oceans already upon my hands. I won't have it on mine.